Hello there, I just wanted to create a quick video sort of in response to Will's terminal99's video about the rules of picking. Couple of little things that I thought I'd add. Fantastic video that he did, really helped me. I used to go to car boot sales and just turn up sort of an hour or so after they'd started and have a look around, because I was mostly looking for plated spoons and those sort of things didn't sell straight away, people don't buy them. But since I've taken on some of his advice and gone early, been more prepared, some of the things I picked up, yeah, just amazing. Like today, for example, went there crack of dawn, picked up these amazing opera binoculars, £3 Edwardian. So yeah, it just shows you. And these books. Also, another thing to point out that I thought I'd add is what I call bin. Buy it now. If you see something you like and it seems okay price, get it, because there's these books here. They're all from early 1900s, the teens, that sort of thing. This one's 1919, little handwritten note on the inside. Nice ones. They were 50p each, and I bought 2 of them. And I thought there was quite a few. There was sort of a dozen there. I thought I'll wander around, I'll come back and get some more, because I was on limited funds. I only had £20 with me, so I didn't want to spend it all on one stall. So I bought those 2. Went and looked them up on eBay. Thought, ooh, they're good. Went back, they'd all gone, except for this one here I got for 25p. So it's a lesson really. If you like something, get it straight away, otherwise it won't be there. Also, another quick tip for people who are buying silver and precious metals and coins. This is my basic kit that I take with me. I take a set of scales, mini scales here, battery powered ones, there to work out the scrap value of, say, this necklace, to see if their price tallies in with the scrap value. The other reason is to weigh coins to find out if they're fake. So if they say an ounce fine silver, they should weigh an ounce. If they don't buy it. Also, the thing I take along, which has saved me many times, is, if I can pick it up, a small little rare earth magnet. Again, for coins, because silver coins shouldn't be magnetic. So if I'd have taken it with me the day when I bought this one, I wouldn't have got duped into doing it. Also, another key thing is a little, either a jeweler's loop or one of these 4x magnification jobbies. Really good for seeing worn markings. I've got a couple of silver rings before because the markings almost rubbed out and I could only see it with this. So well worth getting. Also, another thing here, hand wipes are always good if you're rummaging through coins to wipe your hands afterwards. The KFC type ones are perfect for that. Also, what I suggest is take an energy drink of some sort and some kind of breakfast bar. It can be hot, it can be, you know, it's always good to keep up with your energy levels, and so you don't have to stop and buy something. Also, in my case, bringing back stuff gets on the girlfriend's nerves sometimes, so it's always good to keep them sweet. So bring back some cake and a DVD for them, just, you know, so they put up with your buying habits. Also, another thing to look out for is kitsch items, things which are maybe in vogue at the moment or whatnot. Like these glasses here, I've seen them in London. They're in high street brands and all sorts, but these are of the period ones. They were 50p, so I'll get those on eBay with the case, always good. And here we have, it's a really cheap fan, it's 50p, but just for the box, keep cool and be gay, that'll go well on eBay. Some nice designs on the box. So always keep an eye out for items which are sort of quirky and unusual like that. Another thing also, which I would have never done before if it wasn't for Will and other YouTubers saying about different things, start buying some vinyls. it's what really started. It's sort of thinking out of the box, out of your comfort area. If you see something, or if I see something which is, I'd say less than £1, so $1 or less, you're not really sure, it's worth the risk. I bought this vinyl. I'll get some. It's all packaged up, ready, because I've sold it on eBay. It was a Massive Attack, quite a modern one, mint condition. And it was 75p, and I thought, well, if push comes to shove, I'll keep it myself. So put it on eBay, and it went for 20 quid. I mean, I would have never have thought that. So it really stemmed from when me and my mates used to go around the car boots and do the pound challenge. Who can get the best thing for £1 or under? So it's another thing. If it's under £1 or under $1 and you think it could be worth something, get it, because if all else fails, you've lost $1 or £1. So yeah, definitely worth it, because as I said, I've just sold that on eBay for 20 quid. So another great point Will mentions is, where are the old people? And I think that's a really, really good point. I've never even thought about it before, but generally I always go straight for the old, people 60 plus. They normally have old coins, old jewellery. These are some bits of silver jewellery that I've picked up for a couple of quid. Some nice old gold plated watches, things like that. So yeah, look, if you look after antiques and collectibles, go for the old people first. And my last tip, really, well, two really, look out for stalls that have prices that say, if you're in England, say 10p, 5p, I suppose in America it'd be a dime, a nickel, anything less than a quarter. Have a look on those stalls, because you never know. Picked out these two, they're silver plated, but I can still use the chains, and they were 20p each. So just because all the other stuff on the store was 5p, 10p, things like that. Also, lastly, look out for stalls which are raising money for charity or an event. I picked up this nice little silver ring here from a charity shop, charity stall, and it was 50p, because quite more often than not, no disrespect to them, but they don't exactly know what they've got, because they've been donated it. It's not theirs. So often you can get yourself some good deals. Same as this, I got this really early cartwheel penny from the 1700s for 50p. So yeah, it's always worth looking. And also, the last final tip is, look in every single box. The bottom of boxes, in with buttons, everywhere. Picked up some nice Victorian commemorative medals here in a box of buttons. They were 25p each. So yeah, just first of all, go around, look for the bigger items, things like books, things like that, and then I do a secondary once around the show and go round, go in boxes, rummage through things that other people will have missed. So thanks for watching, and thanks to Will for the good video as well.